BizzShort in seconds, say what matters. India's retail inflation accelerates to 2.07% in August. Source: Reuters. India's retail inflation rate rose to 2.07% in August 2025, up from a revised 1.61% in July, largely due to a modest increase in food prices. Economists see this figure as aligning with market expectations and consider it modest given global inflationary pressures and challenges in the supply chain. The inflation pickup was primarily driven by rising costs in perishable food items, while fuel and clothing inflation remained subdued. The recent GST cuts on many consumer goods are expected to help ease inflation in the months ahead, especially if more of those savings are passed on to consumers. Economic forecasts suggest that as base effects of past high inflation fade, the headline inflation rate could move lower, possibly allowing the Reserve Bank of India (RBI) to consider rate cuts in its December policy meeting. The repo rate is currently 5.5%. Economists from Kotak Mahindra and HDFC banks point out that inflation pressures are manageable for now, but warn of potential risks if food price volatility or supply disruptions occur. Despite the increase, inflation remains relatively low by historical standards. The August inflation rate of 2.07% provides some buffer for policymakers seeking to balance growth and price stability. However, upturns in global commodity prices or unseasonal weather events could pose renewed risks. For now, the trend suggests that the measures taken by the government, such as consumption tax cuts, along with favorable monsoon rain, are helping keep inflation in check. Stay tuned on BizzShort for more updates.